here we go. Hello, cruel world. And it really is a cruel world this week.
A dark one.
Thomas. We don't have a guest this week. This is, I think, the 6th episode now where we've had a guest cancel, which is okay.
Yeah,
which is
stuff
fine.
happens.
We can't contractually hold people to an interview. We could, but that would be rude. So this week, though, I won't. Our guest will remain nameless, I guess, and we'll talk about it because we are rescheduling them very soon, in the very near future. But
they hit us up this week, saying they couldn't make it because they were going down to Florida to help out to hurricane relief.
Yeah, man, and for those of you who live under a rock, Hurricane Ian hit the west coast of Florida earlier this week. So actually, we're recording in advance, so this would have been 2 weeks ago. It made landfall and really just smacked the dicks right off of everybody that lives in Florida.
Yeah, this is like $40 to $50 billion of estimated damage.
Yeah, $40 to $50 billion worth of damage. At least 30 people dead, 27 of which are Floridians. I guess it hit the Carolinas pretty hard too.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
And Virginia. What they say? They said there's tens of thousands of Carolinians and Virginians without electricity.
Such a funny Virginian.
Yeah, and I don't know that Carolinian is the correct nomenclature for one who lives in a Carolina, though there are two. It's confusing. But yeah, dude, just yeah.
You think that's like one guy didn't get to be in the Carolinas, so he was like, I'm going to make my own Carolina.
Man, fuck you, dude.
Right.
All right,
he took my name. You know what I mean? Like two buddies drinking. They're both explorers, and then
yeah, dude.
Did you see each other in 6 months? And they're like, "What'd you do?" And they're like, "Oh, the Carolinas." And he's like, "You bastard! You took my name,
bruh. That's my name." Like, I'll be South. All right, well, I'll just be Carolina. No, you'll be North. I wonder if it had something to do. I bet it had something to do with laws, man, because that was they were one of the original 13 colonies.
Like two brothers didn't get along and they split
because of laws or whatever they disagreed on initially. Because they were 13 colonies were like countries, so that's pretty neat. Don't really know the history on that. I'm not going to pretend like I do know the history.
It's weird too. Like you watch Game of Thrones at all, or
no, I don't.
House of Dragons.
I do know. Yeah, I know they just started that.
I've been watching it, but it's interesting.
Pretty decent.
It's okay, but it's just how accurate it is to history in some aspects. Where royalty wanted to keep royalty in the family, so they were cousins marrying cousins.
Are you saying it was not accurate?
No, I'm saying it is because royalty wants to keep royalty blood, and so they're banging family.
That's gross.
That's how it was back in
How much money would it take you to keep it in the family?
A lot. But I mean, if you have a whole empire,
not a sister.
If you have a whole empire,
what about a cousin?
Probably still a good chunk.
Really?
Yeah.
$10. No, I'm joking. Bottle of bourbon.
A dirty 30 rack.
Yeah, dude. Some Busch Light. $12.
And a family event.
Yeah, dude. And some popcorn. I'm a big popcorn guy. So our guest this week, I will reveal their gender. He is very, very, very kind and giving person. I will say he has been on the show before. So when we talk about him later, whenever he does come on, you'll be like, that checks out. He's a killer dude. Because he is.
Yeah.
Him and his family.
All good people.
Just good dudes, good family. And it's really selfless and really, giving of him to take a week of his time and go down to Florida. And I believe he's a very hands-on guy. He does a lot of like carpentry and stuff. So I'm assuming he's probably helping build stuff, at the very minimum, pick up like
debris
all the
and all
debris
that crap.
and just chaos. Dude, have you seen any of the pictures of fucking gross, dude? I think Fort Walton is just fucking annihilated.
Yeah, just
like that
underwater.
whole the whole fucking Panama City beach area just fucking smoked.
Yeah, but that kind of, I mean, happens every few years. So they've got things in order.
Yeah, they've got a game plan. But what blows my mind,
Unlike New Orleans, where they just rebuild downtown and build walls up so you can't see the damage.
Yeah, that's silly, dude. But then also, like, what blows my mind is that every year, this time of year, late, third quarter, early fourth quarter, when hurricanes start coming about, the authorities are like, "Hey guys, a bad one's coming. Get out, evacuate."
And they're like, they say that every year.
Yeah, but yet we still have Louisiana, Florida, Alabama, the Carolinas, Virginia, like all these places. They're like, "Hey, this is gonna be really bad. Like, get the fuck out. Like, you got a couple days to move your shit and get out of here." Days, bro. We saw this leaving the Caribbean, and we were like, "Okay, we got about 30 hours to 40 hours. Get your shit and get going."
That's plenty of time.
More than enough time to drive to
Indiana.
Whatever.
16 hours is
inland.
The drive.
Just get inland.
Go to fucking Birmingham.
But yet here we are, 30 people dead.
Yeah.
What are these 30 people doing?
I don't know. I watched a video of a guy hitting a dab out in the hurricane wind.
Respect to that dude. He's a monster. He's probably amongst the 30 dead. Rest in peace, dab hitter.
Right.
Fucking
but like, dude, people are animals. Surfers
Savages.
out there trying to surf.
Dude, the swells on that? Bruh.
Sheesh.
If you were a surfer, dude, that's the way to die.
If you were a surfer, dude.
If you were a fucking surfer, bruh, that's the way to go. For real. I'm dead serious. Dead
dude,
ass.
bruh.
For real.
Yeah.
No cap. What if we just talked like 18-year-olds this whole episode? Okay, anyway, so we'll keep this one short. I don't want to get out of hand. I do want to mention, though, all of our episodes are brought to
We're pushing
you.
C.
Yeah. What?
Instead of pushing P, pushing C.
Don't know what that means.
It's another hipster term.
Okay. Is that like
I
Coke?
thought we were doing
We're pushing Coke?
Pushing P. It's like
Pushing
like
P.
that's like
Slap?
yeah, it's like it's
smash?
gas, bro.
Yeah, dude.
It's pushing P.
That's what's up.
Yeah, your
Pushing
Mustang's
C.
pushing P.
Pushing P, dude. Pushing HP. Pushing that fucking horsepower. No, I do want to say this episode and every other episode and all future episodes will be brought to you by Corn Dog Development. We'll leave the link in the description. Click on there. Use the promo code Daysgrimm. Save 10%.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. I always want to say $10.
No, it's
10% on anything he offers in his store. And he makes more than just these super dope coasters. Check it out. Yeah, so guest is not in today.
But we did take the time to rearrange the studio a little bit.
Yeah, we did, man. I don't know if the shot, I'm sure you're the camera guy, so like you're the expert, but I'm sure the shot looks a little bit different on my end.
But it'll look even more different
when we get the third body in here.
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to that. And then also, obviously, last Tuesday, we hope you tuned in for I Am Cooper or Mr. Cooper. That
or
is.
Instagram, I am .Cooper.
Or as I refer to him as Daddy. Hope you checked in on that episode. Dude has crazy amount of knowledge in the art field. He's crazy successful. He's done work for Puma. He painted in that same project.
Coach.
Yeah, for Coach.
Mountain Dew.
He did that whole Dew Life. What was it called? The festival.
The Dew Tour.
Yeah, the Dew Tour.
He did had artwork in Korea. Has artwork in London by the time this airs.
Yeah, by the time this airs, it will have his October 13th show will have happened, I believe.
Should have.
Or it'll be very close. Cooper, if you hear this, you did. Hope your 29 arts or your 29 pieces turned out great. I hope the show goes well.
Looking forward to seeing the photos.
Yeah, super pumped for that. I hope we get to talk to him again, like post.
Yeah, when he comes back.
Post travel, post shows. But Cooper was dope, man. He was a lot of fun. I didn't tell you when we cut recording.
Yeah, he stayed for like another 2 hours.
You balled out, dude, and we just kept drinking and like talking. It was he's such a cool dude, like just to talk to. Like he felt like he was burdening me, and I was like,
No, dude.
No, bro.
No.
Dude, like
You're the shit.
You can stay the fucking night, bro.
Right.
He's a monster. He's super easy to talk to. I think his episode went really, really well. Again, a lot of ADD, which that happens.
As
yeah,
always.
really enjoyed Cooper's episode, man. He's just a really stand-up, solid dude, knows a lot about art, and he's very good at it. Very good at it. I don't know where he gets it from. He just like woke up and he was like...
From the corn.
You know?
From the Toyota toxins.
From the Posey County water source, maybe?
Whatever Fort Branch is on.
Yeah, Fort Brant. I don't know if they're
gas station
Posey.
and Subway.
I guess, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All those suspect characters putting together fucking Subway sandwiches up there.
Yeah, they're actually called sandwich artists.
Oh, is that what?
That's
yeah.
the job title.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
That's... You can't say that. Dude. So, yeah, man.
Yeah, so please like and subscribe. And if you listen to Cooper's episode and you didn't get to listen or watch it, go watch it because there's actually a lot of his artwork displayed in that video.
Yeah, we made a couple of mentions.
Yeah,
and
it's on screen.
Yeah, and you always do a great job of splicing the videos or, you know, what we look at in studio and putting it on the screen for people watching on YouTube. That's a really great thing that I'm very proud of you for doing. You're very good at it. But then, so like, subscribe, tell some people about us, share a clip, you know, make your own clips. We have it set to where you can just make a clip out of one of our videos and like send it to whoever. Do that or don't do that. Yeah, send it to your Uncle Gary. It doesn't matter. But first and foremost, man, we're upset that our guest is not here this week, but we totally understand because there are a lot of people that have been affected by Hurricane Ian. So shout out to those guys. I don't want to be sappy and be like, everybody knows it's a bad thing. So like, I'm not obviously like rooting the next hurricane, you know what I mean? But I don't want to be like douchey and be like, our prayers are with you. No one
It's like
fucking
somebody
cares.
in California and they're like, an earthquake and a fire. And you're like, what'd you expect?
Yeah, it's fucking...
Look at where you live.
It's Thursday, dude. That happens like every Thursday.
Right.
It'd be like living in Compton and be like, somebody died today. Gunshot. Right. It's like, of course they did. It's Wednesday.
I saw 4 of them on my way to the bus stop.
I saw a dude bleeding out and I just walked over him. But yeah,
take a shower.
It is devastating though. 30 people confirmed dead. They're still they're still searching. Obviously, search parties are out and they're looking for people. 27 of which are in Florida. Tens of thousands of Carolinians and Virginians are without electricity. And insurance claims by businesses and homeowners in Florida are expected to be as high as $40 to $50 billion total. Yeah, man, you know, Georgia, South Carolina, Miami, Tampa Bay, Florida, everywhere. It's just a bad deal, dude. So just, you know, if you think of somebody or if you find some spare time and you can take time off work, go down there and help out, man. They're paying good money for people to go down there and help some folks out, dude. So, but yeah, again, check out the links in the description, man. Check our socials out. Check out Mr. Corndog Development on Etsy. Again, the link in the description, promo code DaysGrimm will get you 10% off anything he makes. Thomas, do you have closing remarks, sir?
Yeah, dude. This has been another fucking banger episode of the Days Grimm, bro.
Not cap,
Straight
dude.
pushing P, bro.
Fucking pushing C, dude. Pushing C. I love you.
Love you long time.
Think blind people have nightmares?